Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Thailand have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jim, you've played... Has a shot! He's not got that quite right. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zalewski. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Poland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zalewski. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Thailand leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Quarter of an hour played. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Griezmann. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Now it's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sonkrasin. Can he finish? He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 23 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. And the shot! And it's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Poland after 27 minutes is number 23.
Poland get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that was asking just too much of him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Kivior is there, and he can get that clear. Guardiola. And he's in on goal. Chance for the header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
For Thailand after 32 minutes is number 11, David Villa.
So the lead now is 2.
David Villa.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's been cut out, well played. Zielinski.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
He's got away. Zielinski. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Szymanski. Half-time getting close now. Griezmann gets into some space.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zalewski, he is through here. Sonkrasin, can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. Bellingham, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Thailand are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thailand are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Zalewski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewandowski. And Szymanski. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So now the difference is 3. In with the challenge.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much...
He's having a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's a little off target. Szymanski.
Thailand are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
Griezmann in acres of space. Decent hit! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Thailand are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do.
Hits one! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Thailand making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling us,
Good effort from distance.
Number 23.
And that's past the post.
well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Thailand do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Piontek. That has ended up in no man's land.
Piontek, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Szymanski. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This big chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 24.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 2.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Substitutions taking place.
And the pass is intercepted. Frankowski. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kivior. Zalewski. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham. Great chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Adams cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Frankowski. Adams kept his eye on it, and there goes the final whistle. Thailand really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Songkrasin, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Thailand's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind,
Just a quick announcement.
this has just been a great day at the office.
That CCTV is now in operation.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. We expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva, looking to go deep. Big header! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Andrick. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. He's through here. So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gnabry. Raum. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
That's very neat. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. João Neves.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wirtz. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch onto this? Sané, he has found a way through. Quick look, then he gets big. Pepe getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. João Cancelo. Wirtz. Oh, what a pass! And that should get the job done. That's a throw. It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! There's a goal! Germany are all square. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Diogo Jota. Nice ball. Can he put it away? It's fallen kindly here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Portugal with another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he welcomes it in. Khan catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Germany head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gnabry, oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's in command. Bernardo Silva. Havertz. Oh, important interception. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vitz. Nicely spread. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foot in. And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They're up to 5 corners now. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's been cut out, well played. He can run onto that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rudiger. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's straight offside. Havertz, Goretzka, Beckham. Can he finish? Bernardo Silva getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. Played into space out wide. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, great hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
João Felix was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared without hesitation. Undav. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes left. And he's managed to get... Shot a goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Lukaku. And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! Dispatched clinically. And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that could set him on his way. Joao Felix! He scores! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's an excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's having a go! Oh, easy pickings there. Merino! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that is expertly dealt with. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
South Korea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's in a... Merino!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rodri. Oh, played right into his path. Deulofeu. Big chance! Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Deulofeu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's delightful. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Wang Hee-chan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Has a go! In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Merino.
That's a little off target. He's been picked out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a pass! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. South Korea could not have chosen a worse moment. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Goal! Spain! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Lee Kang-in. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he was quick to react. Pau Torres. That could spell trouble. He's played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pau Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they were made to...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what... Hits one! Oh, no! It's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's... Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain go into the lead. Well, they're... And the finish! Now that's a fine challenge. Cleared away. Merino! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he shoots! There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And we've reached half-time. Son Heung-min, clearly the central character, the hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
South Korea are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end.
Number 19, Lee Kang-in.
And the second half gets underway.
Is number 9.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. South Korea come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Yamal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him.
There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Nico Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through.
The attendance for this
Referee's
match
given a
was
throw.
71,550. Substitution for South Korea, number 11, Wang Hee-chan.
Pulls out
Number
once
16, coming on the field, number 20.
But still, he just
number
read it.
4, substitution.
South Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nicely intercepted. Driving forward. South Korea still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he's had a hit! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 18, coming on the field, number 13, number 8.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Merino, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. Forwards and with intent by Junho. He's picked his way through.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. And he's looking to catch him up. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Merino! And that has been knocked clear. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Has a shot! Just off target.
Rodri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
A real chance if he can get through. 4 extra minutes added on. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kim Min-jae kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. South Korea can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing.